Welcome back, everybody, to Escape from... No, it's not Escape from Skyblock. This is Galactic Science 2. That's right, we're on the moon, not on the Skyblock. All right, between episodes, this is what I have done. We have now automated farms. We have the one photogenic isolator. No, actually, no. Is this the photogenic isolator we were given? I'm pretty sure that it is, or it could be possibly one that I've made. I've got a feeling it is one that I've made, but anyway, no. We were only given a basic one to start off with. Yes. Right, with this, I've went ahead and gone through the trouble of getting the cactuses. Now, we're now using the cactuses to make water. Yes, I am using the photogenic isolator, not the vanilla cactus farms like I did the first time around. So, let's just go over the configuration, shall we? Configuration is the photo grow, the fertilizer is coming in from the top from a chest. Will be automated at a later date. Not right now, but we will get there. Now, we've got this grey duct over here. That is where the water has been piped in from the open blocks tank, which I'm slowly filling up. That's getting pumped into there, so that's fine. I'm not touching any of the water from my Applied Energistics 2 network. So this is a totally isolated system. The only thing I really have to think about is the fertilizer. So that's taking the cactuses out from that side. That's coming out through this servo. Now that is also piping the cactuses around there. Now with thermodynamics pipes, they will use the first available junction. They won't split off like Buildcraft pipes were. They will use the first available junction and fill that before moving on to anything else. So this little loop around here will always ensure that we have 64 pieces of cactus in the photo grow isolator at all times. The overflow to that is then going into the decomposer here. It's currently full of water because cactuses have basically contain more water than two reinforced fluid transposers can actually supply when they're fully augmented. Now, the actual power cost for these things is, I wouldn't say minimal, but it's negligible compared to the amount of power that we can produce with this pack. So we're doing that. I feel like I'm going to have to do extra fluid transposers with this, and as you can see with these void pipes from Buildcraft, we're voiding off the what are they called? The test tubes that the water, basically any chemicals, what they come in. So that's getting voided off, and it's getting placed into this water tank. So yes, I will have to make some more fluid transposers to keep up with the amount of cactuses we are making with this one photo grow isolator. Now, what we have in here is the results, bar the water. So we're getting mescaline, which gives us nitrogen oxide. Nitrogen trioxide. My bad. Once we break that down. That is a key component of the, well, one of the key components of the photo grow. So we also, I started the whole system off with potatoes, and that has potassium plus this cellulose here. So what I envision in setting up in between times is another exactly the same sort of a setup, say about here with potatoes. So then we'll be getting potassium, we'll be getting the nitrogen trioxide, the more important nitrogen, for the PHY, for the fertilizer itself, this thing. So we will be getting, so then I'm going to have to probably break down the nitrogen trioxide, because I don't think that chemical breaks down into nitrogen trioxide, so I have to break that down even further, then recombine it to get the potassium nitrate. We're going to we'll basically put that in a cyclic assembler with for charcoal dust, we're going to automate that as well. So we're going to have a supply of like carbon coming in from somewhere. So breaking down some of these other chemicals as well, we're going to have a supply of carbon. So that's going to be added together. So we can make the charcoal. We're going to pulverize that charcoal. And after that, combine it with the slag that we're getting from our quarry, or the sieving of the contents of our quarry. But that's a far way down the track. Today, we're basically going through setting all that up. We have got our 4 ender pearls. Yay! Finally. So then we can come over to our workbench. Oh, we've got 1 ender pearl there. What am I missing? I believe it is diamonds. So the time spent in between times, we should have a good number of diamonds. We've got 16, which should be enough to get the enchant mover done. And so that's going to take a wee spot of time. While we're doing that, we can have a look at getting the things together for the enchantment book. That's right, the efficiency enchantment book. So we've got to work back through NEI because it's a pain in the butt to book number 1. 3 ender pearls plus 3 blaze rods, excuse me, plus 10 rotten flesh. Right. So we only need, well, we'll put all 4 ender pearls in there. It doesn't really matter. We have to go grab some blaze rods, which I'm fairly sure we've got here. We'll just take them all. We'll just clear this out. The blaze rods, the rotten flesh that we've picked up around the place. Place that in there, in there. The books, we've got those. Fantastic. Probably, I assume from another episode. Efficiency. What am I missing? Is a very good question. 10 blocks of shiny. Now, shiny is platinum. Are we actually getting any platinum? That's silver. Let us see. Oh, no, hang on. I just recall that we're going to need our tank here. I even upgraded my tank, and my tank's just gone walkabout. Hello, tank, where'd you go? Where did the tank get to? I think I've got a fairly good idea where it went. I do have an open hopper here. No, oh no, it's definitely in my inventory. So what is in this tank? Molten tin. My auto caster is full of tin. That's no good. That's no good at all. So actually what we can do, we can just toggle that into ingots, right? We're going to place that there. Configuration. Can I get it to export? That's probably not. Yeah, you can't go the other way, unfortunately. Which is what we're going to have to do. Well, I think for the sake of this episode, that's an awful lot of tin ingots. I don't really use that much tin anyway. We're going to get more, no doubt. So we are going to... That's the fluid there. We're just going to empty our tank out. The only downside of actually having a larger size tank, you can't do anything really small with it. So now I've just quite happily said kiss goodbye to about 50 ingots worth of of tin. Oh well. Okay, we're going to put our tin ingot in there, and the blocks. Okay, yep, that chest is definitely getting full, but we'll just work it out. Okay, so then we want molten shiny. We'll fill our tank full of that. And go. Toggle blocks. Okay, so what's the matter with it? Oh, I changed this. That's why. There you go. So now we should be getting blocks of shiny. So while that's happening, let's come along over here. Yeah, oh, the enchantment mover was constructed. So that's cool. Where are we going to put that? Let's put it over, maybe not over here because I'm probably going to expand my lava, although lava generation itself, let's put it there. Yeah, in between my chests of everything. Right, so we're going to go grab get 3 pieces of diamond. We're going to make a diamond pickaxe. Doesn't have to be a diamond pickaxe, but generally that's what you want. Right. Okay, so diamond pickaxe is done. We need to have an anvil. I don't think we have an anvil. Nope. So let's get that done. So, okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 3 across the top. And now for the most satisfying sound in Minecraft. That sound. Love that sound. Right, how are we going on the blocks of shiny? Nearly there. Nearly there. So let's put the potassium nitrate. We're just going to just empty my inventory into the AE system. 9 blocks, nearly there. Oh, very nearly. Right, 10 blocks, fantastic. 10 blocks go in there. No, we don't want fortune. Don't make the mistake. Be very, very careful. You only want to do this once. Right. We now have our efficiency enchantment book, right? Now we're going to be doing a few of these. So there, we have the experience level. Fantastic. Great. So we're going to take one of our lasers. Yep, shift click there. Fantastic. We go to our enchantment mover. We place the laser plus in there. We have diamond pickaxe. We click the efficiency. The efficiency enchant comes off the diamond pickaxe. Is now on our laser plus. So let's just see. We are currently at 640 RF per tick. We'll place that on there. Wait that warms up. And we are now at 1,640 RF per tick. So I can foresee that over the next couple hours or even between episodes, I'm going to be slowly upgrading. Probably what I'm going to do is instead of upgrading those 2 lasers to level 1, I'm going to upgrade this laser to level 3. It still will take level 1 enchantment books, and it'll take 1 enchant per time, and we'll get it up to level 3, and we'll see what the power drain is on that. Right, so where are we now? Currently, what have we got here? Okay, so that's hardened glass. That's That's my hardened glass maker. That's the only one use I've had for the transfer nodes. It's good for pulling out one stack. Just place it on an item. If you just want to pull out one stack of anything, transfer node. That's the thing to go. That's the only time I'm going to be using transfer nodes. Transfer nodes, while they don't require power to move things, they are not cheap when it comes to resources. Right. Well, we've done that. Actually, I believe... is it improvements or... Well, guess what I didn't do? I should have went back, because I'm so used to the quest book actually doing what it should do. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make another enchantment book. Well, doesn't really matter that much, because it is what it is. Now, the space-time flux unifier. How hard is that? Space, is it one word? No, let's just go with flux, eh? How hard? Ooh. 2 ender pearls. I did have 1 ender pearl left over. We got 1 ender pearl here. 1 ender pearl here. Yeah, let's do that. And I'm pretty sure I've got some blazing pyrethium cruising around the place. Yep. The lucky last 2. So that was 4 gold and... redstone reception coil. Okay. So it's 6 gold all told. 1 of those. That should do us. Okay. Oh, I see it's 5 gold all told. 2 pieces of redstone. Pink. Done. Back to the ender pearls. Cool. Now we should be able to shift click that. Sweet. Now we're going to go grab some upgrades. Oh, wow. I'm completely full of water. Oh, shit. That happened a lot quicker than I anticipated. Yes, please, stop. I can't stop. Yes, I can. I can just take the cactus out. And just place that in the chest there. Yeah. I didn't see that completely full of water. It's all good. But, yeah. Alright, we'll just take the upgrades out of there. Claim that. So, wow. I was not expecting those tanks to fill up so quickly with the cactuses. Apparently that was so. Cactuses are definitely the fastest thing we've got here. Now, do I have a resonant... It would have been nice if I actually had a resonant magma crucible, because that would be really, really handy. Let me see. Okay, we've got a fluid transposer here with a little bit of destabilized redstone. That's still got shiny in it. Actually, no, we're going to leave that there. We're going to make another tank. Thermodynamic tanks aren't that bad. I'm sure of it. Whoops. Portable tank. Yeah, not a worry. The only worry is, do I have any glass? Oh yeah, I do. I see I'm one piece of glass short. That's dust. Do I actually have any sand? Yes, I do. There's a stack there. Right. Let's... Okay, I've got the glass there. We got a piece of glass there. Grab a piece of copper. Chuck that in. Boom. Done. That's a tank. 8,000 millibuckets. Perfect. Now, this fluid transposer is resonant. I think we kind of need the rest. Oh no, it's all gone. It's gone now. Right. So, what was after a magma crucible? Actually, this is the same for any particular. No, I'm just going to click away from that. Click U on that. Now, what do I need? Okay, that's silver ingot. That's perfectly good. Enderium ingot. Yeah. No, we're not going to get that today, sadly. That's one way to do it. Redstone furnace, no. Alloy smelter, still can't do that either. Liquid enderium. Molten enderium. What's liquid enderium? That's where you're just melting down the items themselves. Resonant ender, liquid platinum, liquid silver, liquid tin. Yeah. Not gonna happen. Not today, anywho. Which is a little disappointing. But oh well. Well, the liquid redstone, we're just going to place that there. I would have liked to have got that, but also I would have liked to actually get that quest reward completed too. How are we off for ender pearls? Slow as buggery. So, I kind of messed up there. But we're definitely in a good position to kickstart our farm some more. Absolutely, but that flux upgrade, I'll definitely want to upgrade one of these magma crucibles to the resonant, and then we can really power through sieving out all of, well, actually my quarry hasn't even got halfway through its complete build, and I've still got all these things here sitting and waiting. All right. I suppose we'll wrap the episode up there. I just want to address everybody that is watching my videos. I would like to thank you immensely for putting up with my varying levels of quality and the varying lengths of content that I put out. But there's one thing for sure. It is, well, I try and make it as regular as possible. Alright folks, if you've liked the episode and liked the series thus far, do go ahead and click that like button, and of course if you're interested in anything else I've done in the past, check out some of the playlists over to the right hand side. I've been Raetac, I'll see you next time.